Welcome to the session, A Genealogist's Secret Weapon, the FamilySearch Research Wiki. I'm Danielle Batson, and I work for FamilySearch as the Content Manager for the Research Wiki. I work with a hard-working team that maintains and adds new content to the wiki daily. Not only do I work on it, but I also use it when helping patrons who come to the Family History Library and during online consultations. I also use it in my own personal research. Today, I'd like to show you how you can use the wiki like a secret weapon to take on your research problems. Let's start with, what is a secret weapon? For the purposes of this class, a secret weapon is an overlooked advantage to help you overcome obstacles and achieve success. As we compare the wiki to a secret weapon, the wiki can give you a great advantage and help to conquer these obstacles and give you success in finding information about your ancestors. So my question is, what kind of research obstacles do you have? Here is a list of some common obstacles I thought of that researchers may encounter and that the wiki can assist in overcoming them. They are being unaware of what records are available, being unaware of how to access records, missing records or data in a locality, and limitations on coverage of database collections you are using, such as, does the statewide collection cover my ancestors' county, and does it cover the time period they were living there? These are just few of the obstacles that plague us while doing research. So let me show you how the wiki can help. Let's start by explaining exactly what the wiki is, just in case you've never heard of it. It is a free online genealogy guide created and maintained by FamilySearch. The information in the wiki was added by FamilySearch staff and volunteers, along with the genealogical community members who wanted to share their knowledge and build a type of genealogical encyclopedia. We have over 93,000 articles in the English wiki. These pages include links to databases, both free and subscription websites, thus letting you know about everything that is available. And these subscription databases are indicated by a $ at the end of the link. The wiki also has information about different record types for all localities around the world. It also has some strategies for helping you research in particular locations. Let's show you how to get to the wiki on the FamilySearch website. If you go to FamilySearch.org, click on the word search and it will give you a drop-down menu. Click on that menu and go all the way to the bottom and click on the link Research Wiki. Here we have the main page of the Research Wiki. You can click on a button to have a menu appear listing localities to navigate to, or you can use the search box to type in a location. I'll be going over how to use this page more as we continue to talk about the research obstacles and how the wiki can help you overcome them. Let's start with our first research obstacle, being unaware of what records are available for a place. There's nothing worse than trying to research in a locality and having no idea what kind of records to look for. So what is our secret weapon? Wiki sidebars on country pages. Let's check out the country page sidebar for Scotland and see what records are available. To get to the Scotland country page, we are going to start from the home page of the Research Wiki and click on the blue button, List of All Localities. A menu will appear on the left side of the screen, and we are going to use the scroll bar to find Scotland. You will see to the left of the word Scotland a greater than symbol. This symbol indicates that if you click on this link, you will get a list of counties or any other lower jurisdictions, which can include states, provinces, or counties. If you clicked on the Saudi Arabia link, you would go straight to the Saudi Arabia country page because the greater than sign is not there. For Scotland, it will show you more options. Here at the top of the list, you see the first link, which is the country of Scotland. If you click on that link, it will take you to the Scotland page. The other links are for the counties in Scotland, and if you click on them, they will go to the respective county page. We're going to go ahead and click on Scotland. Here's an example of a typical country page. The same structure is used for the state pages, province pages, and some county pages. Here at the top, we have some information about the country, and we have a Getting Started section. what I want to focus on is the country sidebar here on the right. This sidebar is used to see what other wiki articles there are for Scotland and allows you to easily navigate to the page by clicking on the blue link. If you want to get back to the Scotland page, just use the back arrow at the top left corner of the screen. You can see there are articles about the major record types for the country: cemeteries, census records, church records, civil registration, immigration, land, military, newspapers. All of these links go directly to the wiki page about that record type. And that record type page can include online resources if they're available, information about the record, and why you would want to use it. Sometimes it will even include the record, what the record typically contains, so you know if you want to search for it, and information about how to access these records if they are not yet online. Let's check out the Scotland Census Records wiki page by clicking on this link. This is the Scotland Census wiki page. At the top of the page, it lists links to online indexes and records for each census year for Scotland. It also includes an introduction to the census records in Scotland, what they include, and some search strategies for using census records to the fullest. You will also notice the same Scotland sidebar will appear on each of these record type wiki pages, making it easy to see what's available and navigate to other articles. Okay, let's try the next research obstacle: being unaware of how to access the records. You may have heard through conversations or classes that you've taken that there are birth, marriage, or death records, or land records, or even probate records, but you may have no idea how to access them. Are they online? Are they at an archive or a county courthouse or other government agency? Well, the wiki is a secret weapon to finding out that answer. One particularly helpful page to finding online records is called Online Genealogy Record Pages. So let's go to another locality. I'm going to search for the British Columbia province page. Let's use the search field in the top right-hand corner of the screen and type in British Columbia. Once you start typing into the search field, you will see that a list of suggested wiki article titles will appear. You can either choose a title from the list or just press enter to get a results list. We are going to click on the first link, British Columbia, Canada Genealogy page. This is the province page for British Columbia. Online genealogy record pages are indicated by a blue button, which can be found all over the wiki, on country pages, province, state, county pages. We try to put them on any relevant pages in the wiki. Let's click on the blue button to go to the British Columbia Online Genealogy Records page. This page lists all the known online databases, records, and other resources related to British Columbia. These databases cover the whole province. It really is a one-stop shopping experience for online databases. It is separated by record types with the vital record section, birth, marriage, and death in the top left-hand side because these databases are the most popular with our users. The rest of the list is in alphabetical order by the record type or topic. You've got biographies, cemeteries, census, immigration, land, military, naturalization, and probate. If we know about the online database, we'll have it listed here. These same databases will also be in the respective record types pages listed here in the country sidebar. So you can find them in context and don't have to check this page to see what is available for that record type. Here's a secret for you about online genealogy record pages. We have a place that lists all of the pages into one spot so you can review it and see what is available. On any page in the wiki on the left-hand side of the page, there are links that never change. You will look for the third link down below Research Wiki called Online Genealogy Records. This page lists all of the online genealogy record pages. There are over 300 of them available for countries and other localities for all over the world in the wiki. If we know about the databases, we will list them. For the countries that don't have very many databases on the page, it means there isn't much online yet for that country, but keep checking back. New databases are becoming available every day, and as they're published, we will add them to these pages. Okay, the next research obstacle is missing records or data. Maybe you've looked for the death of your ancestor in 1850 in Ohio and just can't find it. Well, with very few exceptions, county death records were not recorded until 1867 for Ohio. If you didn't know that, you may have kept looking, thinking that the record wasn't indexed yet or not accessible. The wiki is a secret weapon for research in the United States. County pages list the kind of information you need to know. Let me show you what I mean. Let's start from the wiki page we were on before to navigate to another location. I want to show you a quick way to get back to the home page of the wiki. In the top left-hand corner of the screen, you will see the link Wiki Home. It is just above the online genealogy records link. Click on the link and it will take you back to the home page. Here you can start your search for a place again. This time, I want you to go to the United States country page. Instead of the list of all localities, I'm going to click on North America. Why? Because I don't want to have to scroll through all of the countries in the world to get to the U's. This list is much shorter. As you can see, the United States link also has a greater than sign beside it. That means when I click on it, it will show me additional links to all of the states. Remember, to get to the United States country page, click on the top United States link. But this time, I'm going to click on the Georgia link. It takes me to the Georgia State Wiki page. You will see the state sidebar, just like the country sidebar, that will take you to the record types and topic pages that are all about the state of Georgia. You can also see the Georgia Online Genealogy Records blue button here on the left. But I'm going to scroll down the page to find the list of counties for Georgia. As we scroll down, there's a clickable map for Georgia with links to the individual county pages. I'm not exactly sure where the county is. Lowndes is what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to scroll down to the list of counties just below the map. The counties are listed in alphabetical order, all 159 counties of Georgia, which is a lot for a state. But I found Lowndes and I'm going to click on the link. This is the Lowndes County, Georgia wiki page, and it has some magnificent information on it. We have an info box to the right stating when the county was organized and a list of neighboring counties, even a picture of the courthouse. It also has a table of contents on the left with links farther down the page to different records and resources available for Lowndes County. Now, the part I want to show you is the records lost section. I'm wondering if the death records are still available for this county. So I'm going to scroll down. Record loss refers to disasters like fires and earthquakes that may have occurred and caused record damage in places like the county courthouse. It lists here that there was a county courthouse fire in 1858, destroying the deed records and the Superior Court records. It also says in 1870, the probate records were lost in another courthouse fire, but it doesn't appear that the death records were lost. Just above this section, you will see the known beginning dates for major county records table. It gives the year when the birth, marriage, death, court, land, probate, and census records were first recorded in the county. As you can see, Lowndes County death records didn't start until 1919 when Georgia began statewide registration of deaths. Some of you may find that shocking, but except for the New England states of the US, the rest of the country had a very late start in recording births and deaths, especially on the state level. A scattering of states recorded them on the county level in the late 1800s, but statewide registration could be as late as the 1920s in some places. To find a death date before 1919, I will have to use substitute records. The good news is that the county page will list other resources that can contain death information, such as a cemetery record or a death notice, or at least an about date of death from a probate record. The last obstacle we will talk about is limitations on coverage of database collections. It's important to know as much as you can about a collection before you search it, so you can ascertain the years and the different counties or other locations it covers. If you don't know this information, you can make some incorrect assumptions about why you may or may not find your ancestor in a database. Well, If you are trying to figure out what is in a database for a family search collection, only family search, we have a wiki page for every single one of them on our website. Let me show you one of the ways of finding these wiki articles. Okay, so let's navigate to a county in Indiana. We're going to use the breadcrumb trail that is found on most wiki pages that gives a hierarchical order to the pages you are looking at. For the Lowndes County page, you will see we have a link to the Georgia page and then a United States page link. Let's click on United States. Once on the United States page, we can navigate to Indiana by scrolling down the page past the clickable map. Here's a list of all the states in the United States, and I'm going to click on Indiana. And here is the Indiana State page. I'm going to scroll down again, and this time I'm going to use the clickable map for Indiana. You can see here there is an Ohio County in Indiana. Not confusing at all. And I'm going to click on that link. And now I'm at the Ohio County, Indiana page. Please note that I could have also just typed in Ohio County, Indiana in the search field in the top right-hand corner of the screen. A lot of times it's faster. I want to find a marriage for my ancestor in this county. We're going to use the table of contents links again to navigate down to the marriages found under the Vital Records section. In this marriage section, I see 4 collections. The second and third links are databases at Find My Past and Ancestry, respectively. As stated before, the $ indicates that these are subscription databases and you must have a subscription to view the information. However, the first and last links are free because there's no $ behind the link and are in fact on FamilySearch. The link How to Use This Collection takes you to the collection wiki page. Let's say I tried to find my ancestors in the Indiana Marriages 1780 to 1992 database. It seems to be a good database to search because of the large coverage of years. Now let's say I searched the database and found nothing for my ancestor. I need to know if this database covers Ohio County, Indiana, where I think they were married. They were either not in the database because it was misindexed or Ohio County isn't included. So let's click on the How to Use This Collection link. This takes me to the wiki page, Indiana Marriages Family Search Historical Records. Remember, this is just for the collections on FamilySearch. This page has various sections including what is in the collection, what the records can tell you, and how to cite the collection. But what I'm looking for is collection content, which includes a coverage table. A coverage table is going to break down how many records are in each county and the dates those records cover in this particular collection. So let's click on the link. You can see there's a link to that coverage table right here. I reviewed this page for the number of records for Ohio County, Indiana, and it says 0. This indicates that this collection does not cover Ohio County. My answer could very well be married in this county, but the collection just doesn't cover it. I would need to find a different collection that had Ohio County, Indiana marriages in them. This information overcomes the obstacle and educates me on what really is available in these databases. Just so you know, we haven't finished putting up coverage tables for all of the historical records collection pages, but it is our goal to do so, so keep checking back. Well, that's all the time I had to cover for today, but in summary, remember to use the Research Wiki as a secret weapon to overcoming your research obstacles. There are numerous other resources in the Research Wiki just waiting to be discovered to assist you in finding your ancestors, so don't pass up that opportunity. Before I end, let's show you one more time how to get to the Research Wiki on the FamilySearch website. Go to familysearch.org, click on the word search, and it will give you a drop-down menu. On that menu, go all the way to the bottom and click on Research Wiki. From here, you can use the buttons to navigate to the country, or you can type in the location into the search field. Oh, and before I go, there are 2 additional Research Wiki classes that you can view to learn more on how to use the wiki and overcome your research obstacles. That is Jumpstart Your Research using the guided research tool and Mind the Gap, fill British research gaps using the FamilySearch Wiki. Good luck and happy researching.